But I don't listen to Rush. This was the band. 3-person band, 2 guitarists and a drummer. And the drummer had written the book, and his name was Neil Peart. So I took it along because I like to read when I'm on holidays. And it could be a book that I'm looking at. It could be a book that's published already. So I'm sitting in the hotel room in Bermuda at the looking out the window at the ocean, and it's big winds and high waves. Who wants to go outside? And I start reading. And I read the first page or so, and I tell you, Robin, I actually got a rise on the back of my neck. I could feel the hair standing up on the back of my neck. It's happened about 3 times in my life with books. And I thought, oh man, what's going on here? And I read a few more pages, and then I turn to my wife, Sharon, I say, this guy can write. And whenever I say that, I just do it. It just comes out of my mouth. I say, what am I saying? What are we going to do with a rock drummer? And then we hustled to get the book out because they were going on tour at the end of June. This was at the period where we had no money coming in because our distributor was going bankrupt. Hadn't paid us in 4 months at that point, probably. So I go through the process, negotiate with a very bad agent in New York, and have difficulty getting the deal. And at the last minute, when I'm in London at the London Book Fair, and this is the day before email and before any other kind of communication like that, I'm faxing back and forth using the Holiday Inn fax machine I'm in, I don't know where I am, somewhere in London. And we finally come to an agreement that I'm going to pay an advance of $25,000. Had no money. I had no money. I had no money and no hope coming up with the 25. All I knew was that I had a Canada Council grant coming due. Usually they paid it out in April or May. Mm-hmm. And it would have been like 60 or 70,000, something like that. So I go ahead and I'm ready and okay, I'm going to do the 25.
And Neil became a serial author for you. I think you published
He did.
subsequent books for him.
He did.
And if you were to add up all the royalties, I think I read somewhere where it was right around $1 million, right? Like it was.
We only guessed at $1 million. It's probably $1.2 million, $1.5 million.